Each and every time I go back to Ohio, I sit in my parents' living room. They have a bunch of windows that surrounds, and there's consistently a weird noise. There is a hummingbird that floats outside of one of the windows and sees this reflection in the window and just keeps running into it over and over and over and over. But it's just not one time. It happens every time I go home. That same hummingbird is there, and it's been years. And my parents, they figured out how to take care of it. They just shut the blinds so he can't really see his reflection as well, and he seems to not do it as much. But honestly, they just say they just ignore it. It's just neither here nor there. They can't even tell anymore because it's been happening for so long. And I'm not judging the hummingbird, but I don't understand why they do that. But moreover, my parents, they learned how to ignore the hummingbird. Now, we hear in the gospel reading, we have the rich man and we have the poor man named Lazarus. I hope that we notice right away, does the rich man have a name? No, he is a rich man, he dined sumptuously, he wore fine linen, and we have the poor man who begged at his door each and every day. That's what we know about these two individuals. We don't know how the rich man got his money. We don't know if he gained his money ethically or legally. We don't know anything else about this man's life, what he did for work, etc. All that we know is that he ignored. He ignored the poor man. He ignored Lazarus. Now, Lazarus, again, has a name. And the Lord, he gives a name to the poor. He recognizes the poor. He lifts up the poor. And through the scriptures, through the prophets, through Jesus' ministry on earth, he's given us everything that we need to understand that the poor is important. We need to recognize them. We need to minister to them. We need to serve them based on the very nature that we are Christian. But we ignore. Sometimes we ignore it, as persistent as the Lord is in showing us that people are right outside our doorstep or on our doorstep looking for help. They're persistently there, just like the hummingbird persistently is going toward that window. It doesn't stop. But we are the ones that choose to ignore. If the Lord is calling us to service in a certain vocation, if the Lord is putting somebody in our face each and every day, that we can just go ahead and just put our blinders on. That's not what we're called to. May this would kind of be a wake-up call for all of us, that there are people right in our midst. I'm not even just talking about overseas or in our world. There are people that we encounter each and every day in our families, right outside of our houses, that do indeed need our ministry, do indeed need our lives, do indeed need our smile. May we not ignore, but again, give ourselves to everybody that we encounter in love and service. The Lord is always persistent. He doesn't stop, just like that hummingbird. May we open our eyes and realize that, yes, he is calling us.